Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the coffee table. Please have a seat. And welcome to the channel. So, what can you expect here? First, if you browse the playlists or the videos, you can mostly see gaming, which is in three categories at the moment. First, we have the fireplace, games that are more, let's say, story or character driven, where I do not ramble about other things or deep dive into the game, where I just immerse myself. Examples for that are Stasis, Baldur's Gate, Oyomawari, or The Last Door. You see the connections there. And generally, most of them are horror games. I appreciate that. So, there you go. If you find a horror game here on my channel, it's probably there. Then we have the round table. There I ramble about the game and other things. And by ramble about the game I mean to pick apart the plot, characters, story, you name it. I also ramble about other things there. For example, fiction in general, or I dread to say, but maybe even politics. Whatever strikes my fancy. The examples for that are for games that are most prevalent. There are, for example, Dark Souls, Sunless Sea, Salt and Sanctuary, Momodora, Reverie Under the Moonlight, that kind of thing. And then we have my misadventures, currently only featuring Underrail, not Undertale, Underrail. That is more, how should I put it? Me completely going off the rocker and just do a thing. It's probably similar to the fireplace, but I am the character there then. Not something I create or something the game creates. Me. Another thing about the round table. Because that's my ramble place at the moment, there will be a lot of failure there. For example, in Dark Souls there will be death, because I will not concentrate if I ramble. So, if you want to find stupidity in gameplay, that's a place too. So, then we have the desk, which is mostly non-gaming related. Granted, there are gaming videos there too, but it's more about, for example, the channel or what I do besides playing video games. That's sad. First, examples for completely not gaming related stuff. Short story tales. Or my writer's log. Basically, I try to make it apparent that if this is gaming, this is non-gaming. Or this is about gaming, this is background noise. Or gaming as background. This is channel and me. The desk is me. And mostly the non-gaming related stuff there is writing. For now, my little stories. I'm also a writer. Or at least I think I am. So that's the non-gaming related stuff there. And we are not done here. My apologies for that. But and I mentioned I'm a writer. I write mostly, or pretty much exclusively at this moment, on a platform called Medium. At the moment of this recording, I'm in 2 publications. Publication number 1, which is primarily my writing, is the Creative Cafe. There, if you want to find the written versions of my stuff, of short story tales in English, that's the place here where you can find it. And it also has some other stories, some of them also titled short story tales, but those are things I'm not confident reading out loud in German on the channel. For whatever reason. It may be too personal for me, but I still wanted to share, or I just think I have the wrong voice. As you can hear, for example, if I write a sexy story, I do not sound sexy. I can do a lot of other emotions, but sexy is none of that. And even then, that's private. The other publication I'm in is The Wake Up Call. Links to both will be down below in the description. So, what else? Let me think. I mentioned short story tales, which is basically just short stories. Zapping into the life of a character, staying there for a small amount of time, and zapping out. I'm also working on a bigger thing. 2 things, in fact. I mentioned my writer's log, which has a working title at the moment called A Ghastly Dinner. That's one thing. And then I have The Wanderer. Again, Medium. On the bigger things, I'm concentrating on The Wanderer, which is about one man, 3 acts, if I can pull it off. And let's say there will be lies, there will be truths, and at least 2 journeys. That's currently the gist of it. Also, this little format I'm starting right now at the coffee table. If you've stuck with me thus far, you can accept this from the coffee table. Ramblings. Hopefully more precise and cohesive ramblings. Nothing like the round table, where I'm distracted from my ramblings by the game, and where I have to concentrate on both. The coffee table will look like this. We will only have audio only and my voice. That's it. So, next thing for the coffee table I want. It's either my deconstruction of Lovecraft's writing style, or politics and fiction. It's one of those things. And I can't stress that enough. My opinion, my ramblings, which means I can be completely wrong. And if I am, point it out. Okay? Good. So, with all that covered, I can only say thanks for sticking with me thus far. And once again, welcome. And I will say good night and sleep well.